MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state. Nick Kingham. So coming to the plate, Brian Yu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the left fielder, Brian.
Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
I'll tell you, I'm really looking forward to seeing if the man hitting 8th can stay hot. Yeah, 8th.
Batting
Talk about
second.
struggling. He had less than 5 hits the entire last month. Whoa, that's like a hit a week. I mean, come on. When you wake up and fall out of bed, you're at least going to be able to get 1 hit a week. He has to do a lot better than that.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Up.
Popped high in the air. Miller is underneath this one. Yeah, that's out number 2. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box, number 1 comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Number 1.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over to second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Batting
into the box now. Number
right
48.
Fielder. Number 48.
Rosario is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. The pitcher, Adam Miller, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Yu sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
What's the play ball?
Now to the plate, number 51. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
The first baseman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
The third baseman.
Into the box, DeMarcus Brown. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
So we got him swinging. DeMarcus Brown becomes out number 2 this inning. In now, Nick
Batting
Kingham.
ninth. The pitcher.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. And it's fouled away. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball. Stepping into the box, Brian Yu.
Leading
He
up
looked to
for
bounce
the
back
Marlins,
after striking
the
out
left
his
fielder,
last time up.
Brian
Splitter here, and it's
Yu.
taken for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Now in the box, Steve
Now
Hartman.
batting. The shortstop, Steve.
Almost got the corner, but it's
Hartman.
inside for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Hartman can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Tyler Naquin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Naquin.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adam Miller.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami.
Leading up for the
comes
Marlins,
into this at-bat 0 for
2nd
1
baseman,
in the ball game.
Number 1.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
So we got him swinging. Number 1 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th.
batter.
And up next
The
will
catcher,
be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. That finds the zone, a called strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Digging in now, number 48. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 48. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. We're back to Friday. Striding into the box, number 51. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
Number 51.
And that's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Too high. 1-2. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
The third baseman, number 4.
Stepping in now, DeMarcus Brown, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
One.
To his right, Alonso. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Nick
now
Kingham.
batting, the pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Kingham.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Alonso is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 6 perfect innings for him. Digging in once again, Adam Miller. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Yu. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in, Steve Hartman.
Up next for the Marlins.
First offering on its way.
Steve.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Nimmo ranging back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Boy, Matty, this is when you start really thinking about a no-hitter. Once you get into the 7th, and it's hard not to look past getting through that last out. But D-Row, it just wasn't meant to be here with 2 outs in the 7th.
No, he's pitched a heck of a game, without question. You can't deny that. But this offense is going to stay on the attack.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So he keeps rolling right along. Up next for Miami, Jorge Alfaro, been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here he comes again, 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box now, number 51. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases.
No runner, cut it.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, targeting that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed
1-1-1-1.
the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Kurt Whitting. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Balls up.
Popped him up. Into the stands. He got it.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Ready once again, Steve Hartman. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Wow, that was an ugly swing.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. And now a chance to meet the Mets.
Let's play ball.
So coming to the plate, number 19. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the shortstop.
And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton.
A high fastball is in there.
1 strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. And that retires the side. 1-2.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the third
ready
baseman.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto has a read on it. 1 down. Striding in, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wilson.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Standing in now, fielder. Tyler O'Neill. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Miller.
Line drive to left. O'Neill is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Leading up for the
Ready
Cardinals,
with the first pitch. Here
the
it
right
comes.
fielder, Leore.
And this one runs up high.
Garcia.
Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Digging in, Harrison Bader.
Batting
Here comes the first pitch.
The center fielder, Harrison.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand. Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. The offensive player just to battle. 0-2 is a tough spot to be in. He battled.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 19. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1 left for the... Here's Colton Wong now. He's 0-1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Into the box, Paul
now
Goldschmidt.
First baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roll, you see your shortstop get a glove on it. You're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and it's solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher. Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing.
40.
He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Cards leave one. They trail it here 2-0. So here's the Mets pitcher. Adam Miller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Throw, get him.
D-Row, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits. Even though that's an infield knock, he'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles. What else is next?
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Mets strand 1.
Leading off,
first
for
pitch of the
St. Louis,
at-bat on its way.
the left fielder,
Tyler.
Tyler.
Pitches in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts
the batter,
and no walks
the right
either.
fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Leury Garcia becomes out number 2 this inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Now
Harrison Bader. First
fielder.
2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Fouled away. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail things here 2-0. At the plate, Jack Flaherty will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Now here's the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Number 19. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Dickerson. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th.
Now
and that'll bring up Colton Wong. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. There's standing in, Adam Miller. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center.
Make the
That's
turn,
in for a
find the
base hit,
ball.
and he's 2 for 3. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
The batter, number 1.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
First baseman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1 ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
At the plate, Wilson
The
Ramos.
catcher, number
No hits
40.
to this point.
Wilson.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs, no hits, no errors. So striding forward now, Tyler O'Neill. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Left fielder.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Looking to send him packing again. Grounded at the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tyler O'Neill becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. In now, Leury Garcia.
The right fielder.
Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The next 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here comes the first pitch.
The center fielder.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Your attention, please.
Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, Eric.
Fouled away.
Sogard.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Popped up, knee high, he barehands it. Wow. So no runs on a hit here, no. Dominic Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
The final line score for the
A check-in call from a representative. An unresolved player concern is revisited. With the arrival of another spring, teams gather to gear up for a brand new season.
Your
Adam
attention, please.
Miller will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 44, Adam Miller.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In there, strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Brito. 1 out. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. A ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
1-1.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box.
Now
it can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And it's fouled away. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Braves are set down 1-2-3. So here now's the pitcher, Adam
number
44.
Miller.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miller.
Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Number 32 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Let's play ball.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, the seventh
fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Inciarte.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one will track it down. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ozzie.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ozzie Albies becomes out number 2 this inning.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. One and 2 now. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Second inning. now, Adam Miller, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Miller.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
He's going toward left center field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike two.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Batting
Here's
fifth.
Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Brito. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Alonso. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Michael Conforto digs into the left side of the batter's box to start things out. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Chopped on the ground to first. And he'll just make it to the bag a step or 2 ahead, and there's the first out. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
d'Arnaud.
And the pitch. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Stepping in now,
Batting
Anthony Camacho.
The pitcher.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit in the air to shallow center. Brito moving in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Make it 9 straight. Standing in, Adam Miller. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Miller.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Brito, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the 0-1 on the ground to the left side. Swanson picks it up, and from his knees, he got him. Boy, all arm there as this.
Ladies
Jacob
and gentlemen,
DeGrom
your
is out
attention,
from the
please.
bullpen now. So
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. Your attention,
Adam
please.
Miller is out from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen now
for
as
the
he'll
New York
work in
Mets.
his third game so
Number
far this
44,
spring.
Adam Miller.
Ready for another chance. Number 47. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too
Leading off
high,
for
1-0.
Miami, the right fielder, number 47.
High in the air down the right field line. Nimmo is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man
Now
gone.
batting,
And into
the
bat
center
next,
fielder,
it'll be Tyler
Tyler
Naquin. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Nimmo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Domingo Santana.
The left fielder, number 20.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Your
Number
attention,
32
please.
is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
The final
and look
line
on
score.
to the next.
Ladies and
Adam
gentlemen,
Miller
your
will come
attention,
on now
please.
and take the ball for the
Now
4th
pitching
time
for
this
New
spring.
York, number 44.
Next up for
Adam
Detroit, Victor Reyes.
Miller.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1
The
for
right
him here
fielder,
in this
number
one.
66.
High in the
Yasiel.
air and deep to left
Puig.
center field. Nimmo ranging back at the track,
Relay.
but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Relay, yes, see.
And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the
Now
distance to
batting,
get out of here.
number
But it goes
50.
over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Dickerson going back, still going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now Nico Goodrum,
the second baseman,
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Jeimer Candelario.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman.
In there, it's 0-1.
Candelario.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So it's 2 runs.
Your
Ray
attention, please.
Munson is ready, and he'll take the ball from the 8-4, the final this afternoon. Detroit used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.